Hello everyone, so here is the last level, level 20 of Hitman Absolution, Hitman 5. Of course, if you think about it, two levels of this game really aren't levels. There's the getting your suit one, which is not really a level. The shortest level ever, just getting your guns at the gun range. There's some gameplay there. And one of the levels where you got the douchebag's son, and you just decide how to kill him or not kill him, and you put all those three together, it's sort of maybe one level. And then you have like a really super long level with the nuns in the cornfield, so yeah, I guess you can call this level. I mean, there's actual 20 levels or not, it's up to you, I guess. Anyways, Hitman 5. Last time was in Cornwall, which I found really surprising because there's nothing in Cornwall. I'm in Plymouth right now, which is in Devon, which is if I want to go to Cornwall, it'll take me a train journey of about an hour or less. So yeah, I've been into Cornwall, and Cornwall is like you're not really in civilization. Certain towns in Cornwall has such a bad signal that my phone just didn't. I didn't get any phone signal for like an hour, and you know the more phone booths around. You'd be going down this road in the middle of nowhere. It's like just fields on both sides. There'll be a phone booth there. It's out there. It's definitely not a place you want to go if you love being on social networks all the time and being updated all the time, because there's this. I just so curious if internet is even fast there yet, or you're gonna have to have internet built first before. Like, you know, there's no wires in the ground yet. Like I said, there's no hardly any signal there, so if you use like a wireless internet dongle or whatever, you probably won't get any signal there as well. So, does this map look like Cornwall? Well, I guess so. It's near the lake or an ocean on the side, and you're just surrounded by vegetation. So that's kind of like Cornwall. And I guess what better place to hide a secret organization, secret base, or place of operations than to hide in the most remote place ever. People in England like to go to Cornwall. It's like a holiday location, and I don't really understand it because I mean, if you live in a city all the time, then going out into the countryside would be a vacation. Makes sense. You're going to somewhere different. It's refreshing. Whereas people in England don't really live in cities. Like, the biggest city in England, of course, is London and Manchester, but they don't really feel that city to me. That's because I'm from Hong Kong, so you know, New York, Hong Kong, that's a city. London is like, well, it's trying to be a city, but it's in comparison, it doesn't really achieve it. Everything's slower, everything's more pricier, everything is, you don't even get that really tall skyscrapers. People aren't rushing as much as the other cities. As far as I'm concerned, Britain is much more laid back than other countries. So, and you know, those are just the big cities. Most of the people live in villages and towns, and yeah, there's a few more cities in England, but they're not really big. Even Plymouth is, it's like a navy port, and it's really small. It's mostly houses. Town centre is tiny, so it would make sense for British people to travel to a hot place like Dubai or something, or to someone as an actual city, like a really high population place, like New York or Hong Kong or whatever. So to take a vacation in the countryside when you normally live in a countryside-ish place, it's odd. It's like, what's the difference? There's just less stuff here than where you normally live. So, yeah. Still, I was surprised when playing this game. I was like, Cornwall? What, they know about this place? But yeah, they do. So the level itself, because there's all of these gravestones everywhere, there's you can easily hide. It's like if you saw earlier, I just sort of just walked around this guy and didn't see me. It's quite funny. And you can easily take out all the henchmen one by one. Just you can see what I'm doing. I didn't delete any videos from this. I didn't fail at all this mission. I mean, I didn't care getting spotted or not. I just all I did was hide behind cover and shoot people. And this proved quite an effective way to clear out the level, because you probably noticed the AI in this game isn't the smartest, and they, more often than not, they travel alone, so you can just headshot all of them. Next, later in this video, about 4 minutes later, you'll see it's just a clip of me chucking someone into a processing unit. You can put in unlimited people in there, and for the sake of points, because you lose points when you kill someone, and you gain points by dumping someone like into hiding spots, your points level out because you lose 200 and you gain 200. So I carried quite a lot of bodies to these processing units, and it pretty much grinded up all the bodies. So it's disgusting and brutal, but it's a video game, so who cares? I mean, you're getting points, so it's like Pac-Man. You're just eating stuff. Because this is Cornwall, they must be quite lucky, because I'm surprised it isn't raining or cloudy. This has to be like the middle of the year during the summer, or else there wouldn't be this much sun going on, especially in the evening. You can see my points getting negative right up there, negative 5,000. Lots of critics and stuff don't like this point system. I don't like it either. It's really distracting. I guess it makes it clear, like, if I'm being a good assassin or not, but let me have the option to turn it off, please. I mean, Blood Money never needed points. The way you know if you did well or not is if you leave any eyewitnesses or not, and it isn't about losing points as much as putting you in a category, because you can be a deranged killer and a professional. Deranged killer doesn't mean you suck and lose points. Here it's you losing points, because if you're a deranged killer in Blood Money, it's pretty much you've killed everyone in the game. But like I said, it's not necessarily mean you're a bad player, it's just your way of playing. Here it's punishing you for playing the way you want, so that sucks. But like I say, if you chuck all the bodies in to the processor or boxes, you know, you hide the bodies, you get the points back. But sometimes it's just a pain. Let someone else handle the bodies. I also missed the body bags from Blood Money. It makes sense that there aren't any body bags in this game because of certain levels you're in. But some levels you're in make sense, but other levels it doesn't. Like this one, you'd think there'd be some sort of guy, like at least doing something with the bodies and not just having them lie around. Like I understand with the levels where you're running away from the police, that makes sense. They're not going to bother with putting bodies in body bags because they're chasing after you. Whereas here, they're set in a place. There you go. That's the processing unit. You know, they're guarding a place. So this is like a base. So why wouldn't people in bases deal with the bodies? So we're pretty much halfway through here. I'm just gonna quickly tell you guys what the videos are on the side because I'm playing a full screen, but I'm posting the video in HD, so it has to be in widescreen video. It's a bit silly. I have space to advertise my own stuff, and the videos you saw would be a advertisement for the Legos custom vinyl sheets I'm selling on my Bricklink site. The links are below. One of the videos is Lego Batman vs Aliens vs Predator. The videos on my main YouTube page. You can go there now. The third video in the background is Lego Doom Kickstarter, episode 1 preview. Kickstarter thing is over, but because the preview is staying on YouTube. And you have part of the Geeko episode 13 System Shock 1 and 2 Angry review. Tell you why I think the games don't hold up at all. And yeah, those are the videos in the background. And also check out Open Media HK if you're from Hong Kong and you want to listen to podcasts about Hong Kong politics and such. And relationship videos, jockey racing, football, technology, video games and all that. Also check out my other reviews on this site, like the Geeko ones and the toy reviews and so forth. Subscribe, suggest and comments below what you want to see, and just, yeah, anything. So yeah, back to this game. So first part's a graveyard and second part is this, like, I'm not sure what this is. It's not really a church, it's like a alcove? I don't really get it. And oh, hiding a body in that is like a wardrobe, but it doesn't make sense. Lots of candles in there, so whatever you put in there gets lit up. And yet people can't see it. It's weird. Yeah, this part of the level doesn't really feel like Britain to me. It's not like the Hong Kong maps in Hitman 1 where I definitely feel like I was in Hong Kong. It's it just feels different here. I haven't seen anywhere in Cornwall that looks like this, so Oh, and I have noticed that certain tunnels around this area can be damaged and destroyed, so it collapses on a person, killing them, but I didn't actually do any of that because I remember I was thinking that I just wanted to kill people a different way, so I didn't bother with the collapsing thing. Plus there's also people going through them, so you gotta be really quick to figure out which beams to damage. And later on, with the end of the level, there's sort of a boss fight. You enter this arena with 3 special units. These 3 are found highly skilled men, and lots of these laser tripwires everywhere. So you're trying to go uphill in this maze-like area and trying to avoid these 3 sniper guys. So that's sort of a boss fight because the actual guy you're trying to kill, he's nothing special. He's quite easy to deal with. So. Because again, with the Hitman tradition, there's no superhumans here apart from you. So I think that's a good way to make a boss fight. It's definitely better than the one on the rooftops in the last level, because that feels really, that feels more scripted. I mean, yes, you have laser tripwires at the end of this level, but this is not just one linear path. You can choose which sniper person to take out first. And which order you want to take them out. Whereas the rooftop one is there's only one way in and only pretty much one way to kill this guy. So yeah, overall this game's pretty fun. I'm glad I played on the PC because of the mouse controls and such. It feels controls just fine. Also easier to aim for me because of the mouse and stuff. But I'm sure it's just as good on the consoles. In terms of graphics, it does look really good on the PC. Not sure how big a difference it is on consoles, but I'm pretty sure on full settings the consoles are just no match for the graphics settings. And depending what screen you have, you can have it on such a high resolution, way higher than the consoles. Overall, I'd say my favorite one is Blood Money. My second favorite one is Hitman 2, and then Hitman 1, and then Contracts, and then this one. This one's a bit too mainstream. And I definitely have more levels that I love and will replay in the older ones.
Fascinating.
Even if the controllers are more stiff in the older ones, it doesn't matter. They are really good games. So, if you have been watching through, then thank you very much for watching through. I'm really sorry I lagged on some of the levels, but sometimes I just don't know what to talk about. So yeah, after this, I've finally done with this game. Hardly anyone's watching these videos, so because in early levels, I'm just trying to finish this off once and for all, and to get out of the way and move on to another game if I do a Let's Play again. I'm going to do a Let's Play on Prince of Persia 3D, the PC version on full settings, which that game surprisingly goes into 60 frames per second, which is awesome. So such an old game. It's not because they designed it that way, they just didn't design any frame limits, so it's sort of bad design on their part, technically. But it's awesome when you have a new machine and you can run at 60 frames per second. I'm also going to do a video on the first two worlds I created on the Xbox, Minecraft, that I created with my friends, build houses and stuff, so something special there. I have played Minecraft on the PC as well, of course, because you can't not play Minecraft if you have a computer. But because it's always just me, there's not really anything special to showcase, because the Minecraft world isn't as cool if you do it alone, in my opinion. I like a world that's been created with me and friends, and it means something. You worked together to create this world. It isn't just something that you did yourself. I mean, yeah, you can make something really impressive, like if one person decides to create the Enterprise or something. It's impressive, but it's also still really lonely. Yeah. So yeah, here's the boss area of the level, and I don't really have too much to say about this, just enjoy and watch, I guess. And this level is one of the best levels in this game, I guess, because it's just more open, and it's really sunny and nice and shiny and stuff. Yay! So I think I'm gonna install Blood Money again. When I was in Hong Kong, I did install and play it, but I didn't get to the last level, so I guess I'm gonna have to install it here on my pin machine here, and then play a few levels. Or maybe I just download a complete save file and just pick whichever mission I want and do whatever I want. No, that'd be more fun. Can't be asked playing the tutorial levels again. So yeah, subscribe, suggest, comment, and take care. Have a nice day. Oh, I will be getting back to the Geeko episodes pretty soon. I'll try to get them done.
Command, something's off here in my sector. Stand by while I investigate. Who made that noise? Huh?
You never did get it, did you, you big bald fuck? She was made to be a killer, just like you! It was gonna be perfect. Alright. Just tell me, did you kill her? Diana? Is she really dead? You will never know.
Diana, do what you have to do.
Excellent work, 47. The money has been wired to your account. Welcome back. And thank you.
Who are you?
You really want to know? Because I can help you find them. For a price, of course.
always talks about him. Like way back when they first worked together.
Diana,